Okay, I'm going to try to pull this off really quick. This is for this TV here. That is this TV. So, what I'm going to do... No, I don't have my tube sockets. What the heck? I don't have my tube sockets connected here. I planned on... Actually, I only need one. So let's set that down. I'm not sure why I grabbed two tube sockets. I just figured I need two. Okay, anyways. Here's my adjuster. This is for adjusting the line. I'm on for short test there on this meter. On this meter here, I'm on short test also. So this one here, I zero up to yoke. This one here, I zero up to the red line. It's kind of noisy there. It's in and out. It's kind of touchy in that particular area. I think it needs a squirt of WD-40 or whatever you prefer. So I'm going to hook up this one here. It's my center tap. Okay. Center tap. And so I'm hooking up to this one first. So first I'm going to this wire here, which is... I thought it was going to be easier with the tube socket. It's actually not. So we go by... No, bottom scale. So disconnected. Back to my red line. Connector back up. I'm at the almost questionable part of the scale. Okay, now I'll go to the red wire, which is, I hope I'm there. It's right next door. Now that one says completely bad on the yoke. I'll disconnect it. Just a smidge below my line adjustment. I like my AC voltage just kind of pops up, pops and goes. Changes. I know my VTVM I have to readjust that a lot because line voltage changes. So anyways, completely shorted by that one on the red to center tap. Now I'll try it again through the let's see, I'm on that one. I think I'm on the right socket. That's my center tap. So I'll hook up to red first. So again, let's see, that changed a little bit. Oops, this one. Okay, hooking up to red. Yoke is the center one. This one has a singing transformer. You can hear it when I take this off now. Listen. Now she's singing. Lined up. Okay, I'll go to the other wire. And on the yoke one, I guess I'm there. So this one is saying that side is good. And this meter says I'm in questionable. So I think these are called grid dip meters. I'll hook up this one again. I'm just going to pull these wires out. Because I can move these around, I think, from tester to tester way quicker. Let me see, bottom one. Oh, I got to change hands here. Bottom one and top one. So I'm on, see again, yoke, I'm at the very bottom. On the other meter, it was more of a center green. I do have the other one to this that has the sweep and testing and stuff, and that one also says one side is, I believe it says it's good, and the other side, I believe it says it's shorted really bad. The one with the red wire involved. So I'll go back to this one. Let me adjust my line one more time. Hook up. I'm on the white with the red and black slashes, so that's usually the side that tests good. I will switch to the red. I think it's a little higher. Let me see my line. So I'll go to the vertical real quick here for the heck of it. That's green and yellow. Green and yellow, that's a really good coil, because it seems like when this thing oscillates or quits oscillating, it just dips way to the positive if the coil's good. So black, I don't know if that means something, because it's black there. When I smelt it, it never smelt burnt, so I don't see any issues there. And my ohms are supposed to be, or I mean what I measured was 16.7 and 18.2. I don't have photofax or anything for that says the exact ohm, so I don't know. But I do have this hooked up, and this is working. I will turn it back on once. Unplug the testers and plug that in. Get that on and get my neutral to neutral here. I think everything's clear. I can turn this on. So this is supposed to be 320 volts, and that's supposed to be about negative 21 to 25. I am on the 150 scale, so we're talking over 40 volts now. This is getting up to 200. Let me shut the light out. My throat is failing me here. I have a slow warm-up tube in the tuner. Let me see. I have mechanical issues with the tuner. And everything's backwards. Damn tuner. I never had a vertical roll before. So, get the mirror effect. So, I would assume when I chose, I didn't know what I was going to choose for the beginning coil and ending coil. Whatever, I just did what I did, and I suppose, I don't know if that's reversed like that. I don't have a clue. If I think I changed my horizontal ones, I think. Look at the driver's. Look at the driver steering wheel's on the wrong side. This is like England. Because I thought, well, you know, Reed is always the passenger. Interesting. That'd be a fun trick if you worked at a repair shop and reversed those deflection coil wires around. I heard of people putting salt in the pepper and pepper in the salt. So I'll probably reverse those. But no, I'm going to put this on pause because I'm going to throw this back on the TV and get the original effect, but it's very hard to see. It's I think I'm supposed to have 20,000 volts in the picture tube, and I think I'm lacking, so we will do this. And my vertical lines are, I think, wider with this coil, but this coil here that I have in here doesn't have centering rings or nothing. Magnets, these magnets are missing, and centering rings are missing, and also that one does not have the thermistor on the verticals, so I don't know if that's hard on it or not. The coil assembly was hot when I had it running earlier, but the vertical transformer felt fine. The hottest transformer was this step-up transformer. So I'm going to put it on pause and swap out the deflection coils here and put the original on and hope for somewhat of a picture. So here we are to pause.